Hi, future teacher, and welcome to our Massachusetts General Curriculum 78 Subtest 1 Mini Practice Test. Check your readiness for test day before watching this video by taking the free practice test using the link in the description below. Are you ready? Let's get started. Here is the first question. Which of the following best explains the relationship between phonemic awareness and phonological awareness in early literacy development? A. Phonemic awareness is a broader concept that includes phonological awareness. B. Phonemic awareness is a subset of phonological awareness that recognizes individual phonemes. C. Phonological awareness and phonemic awareness are synonymous and interchangeable in literacy instruction. D. Phonological awareness refers to the ability to write phonemes, while phonemic awareness pertains to reading them. I'll be giving you a few seconds before I reveal the answer, or you can pause the video if you need more time. The correct answer is B. Phonemic awareness is a specific type of phonological awareness that involves the ability to distinguish individual phonemes within spoken words, which is a more refined skill within the broader category of phonological awareness. Next question. Which distinction is critical for understanding the development of reading skills in young children? A. The difference between phonemic awareness and the alphabetic principle. B. The similarity between phonics and phonemic awareness. C. The comparison of phonological awareness to reading comprehension. D. The relationship between the alphabetic principle and vocabulary development. The correct answer is letter A. Understanding the distinction between phonemic awareness, the ability to hear and manipulate phonemes, and the alphabetic principle, the understanding that letters and letter patterns represent the sounds of spoken language, is crucial for effective reading instruction. Here is the third question. Which skill is considered more advanced along the phonological awareness continuum? A. Recognizing that sentences can be broken down into words. B. Blending syllables to form words to make better phonics patterns. C. Segmenting multisyllabic words into their constituent syllables. D. Identifying a wide variety of rhyming words. The correct answer is letter C. Segmenting multisyllabic words into syllables requires a more advanced phonological awareness than recognizing word boundaries or producing rhymes. On to the fourth question. Which activity best supports preschool children in understanding that print carries meaning? A. Listening to stories told by the teacher. B. Drawing pictures to represent stories they hear from a story being read aloud. C. Pointing to words as the teacher reads aloud. D. Singing the alphabet with the teacher. The correct answer is letter C. Pointing to words as they are read aloud helps children connect spoken and written language, illustrating that print carries meaning.
Oh hey, future teacher, if you are finding this free mini practice test helpful, click the link in the description below to get instant access to the full-length version.
You might want to check that out later, but now we are on to the fifth question. What is a fundamental concept of print that preschool children should learn to prepare for reading? A. Words are composed of letters. B. Texts can include both pictures and print. C. Letters can be written in different ways. D. Text is read from left to right in English. The correct answer is letter D. Teaching children that text is read from left to right in English is crucial, as it forms the basis for understanding print directionality, a fundamental print concept. Next question. Which geographical feature significantly contributed to the cultural isolation of ancient China from the north side? A. The Gobi Desert. B. The Amazon rainforest. C. The Rocky Mountains. D. The Sahara Desert. The correct answer is letter A. The Gobi Desert significantly contributed to the cultural isolation of ancient China from the north. Its harsh climate and vast expanse acted as a natural barrier, limiting interactions and invasions from nomadic tribes and neighboring cultures. Moving on. Which geographic tool is best suited to accurately display the population density of different countries? A. A political map. B. A climate map. C. A topographic map. D. A thematic map. The correct answer is letter D. A thematic map is best suited to accurately display population density. Unlike other types of maps, thematic maps focus on specific data related to a theme, such as population density, providing a clear visual representation of data differences across countries. Here's the next one. Which amendment from the U.S. Constitution specifically protects citizens' right to freely practice their religion? A. First Amendment. B. Second Amendment. C. 10th Amendment. D. 20th Amendment. The correct answer is letter A. The First Amendment of the U.S. Constitution explicitly protects the right to freely practice religion, ensuring that individuals can follow their religious beliefs without interference from the government. On to our second to the last question. Which Supreme Court case upheld the constitutionality of segregation in public facilities, given they were separate but equal? A. Brown v. Board of Education. B. Plessy v. Ferguson. C. Roe v. Wade. D. Marbury v. Madison. The correct answer is letter B. The Plessy v. Ferguson Supreme Court case upheld the constitutionality of racial segregation under the doctrine of separate but equal. This ruling legitimized the segregation of public facilities based on race, significantly impacting civil rights. Last question. What does the concept of supply and demand predict in a market economy? A. The scarcity of goods and services. B. How consumers spend their income. C. The price equilibrium of the product. D. The production capacity of industries. The correct answer is letter C. The concept of supply and demand predicts the price equilibrium of products in a market economy. This principle states that the price at which goods and services are sold is determined by their availability, supply, and the desire of buyers, demand. How many points did you get? Want the full version of our online, timed Massachusetts General Curriculum Subtest 1 practice test? Click the link in the description below or visit us at teacherpreps.com.